We're going to do a soul fam chat, and then we are going to do some $10 super chat questions. So bear in mind that's $10 US dollars. Anything below $9.99 US dollars that super chatted will be graciously accepted as a donation. Okay, so with that being said, let me get everything set up real quick. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see here. Let's see. How y'all doing? Hey, Maggie, how are you? Just getting set up here, Maggie. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're doing good tonight or today, whatever time it is where you are. Hey, Paige. Hey, how you doing? How's everybody doing? Give me just a minute. Getting everything set up. Okay, you're in Connecticut? Okay. All right. Let's see. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to let's pin that at the top. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. I was just getting everything set up for you guys. Hey, Amy and Paige and Jill. All right, we were just getting everything set up, and I still haven't shared this to my community page, so let me do that real quick. What am I doing? What won't this do? Hold on a minute. Am I on the right channel? I am. Why won't this let me share to my community page? Well, I don't know, but okay. It is what it is, right? But it sure won't let me share it to my community page. Wow. Well, that kind of stinks. Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat, right? Y'all give me just a minute. I'm trying to use my iPad and not working too well here. Let's see here. Oh, okay, I can't do community paste on an iPad. How nice is that? Hey, Crystal, how are you doing? How's everybody doing? How are you doing? Hey, Amy. Okay, so yeah, let me write you down. I think you're first, right? Yep. Thank you for that, love. Amy, let's see here. Can I tell you about the week ahead in love? And Voodoo. Is boss going to ask her to relocate? You know what, Crystal? I didn't even notice that you said Kate. That's how crazy. Well, the typo fairy. That's hilarious. You know, I often say, I haven't said this in a while. Hey, Johanna. Crystal, sometimes I say that the autocorrect in my phone is a drunk little elf that's really doing their best, right? Inside, they're kind of running around inside my phone, right? So we're going to see if there is a child in the future with Quinn for Johanna. With Quinn. All right, so I got that there. So anyway, I hope you're doing well, Johanna. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. So yeah, but yeah, I didn't even notice that it said Kate. I'm about half asleep. I literally just woke up. I probably look like a hot mess. I'm sitting, my blush is uneven. You can tell which side I slept on. I don't know what happened. I did that all signs reading earlier, and I was knocked out. I was like, I got to go to bed. I was knocked out. Right, poor little elf in my phone. That's hilarious. But yeah, you know, and my autocorrect always goes nuts during Mercury retrograde, and my internet service usually is screwy, and everything else. It's like, what? Mercury's in Gatorade again, right? Mercury's in Gatorade. But I hope you guys are doing good today. I hope everybody's having a good Monday. Yeah, I think I did do some channeling, Crystal. It felt like it. It felt like it did. I really didn't plan on it, but honestly, when sometimes, you know, you don't always plan on it and it just happens, right? It's like, okay, right. I got several downloads during that I knew were downloads during that reading. I was like, okay, this is weird. Okay. But okay, Amy, let's look at the weekend ahead, or the week ahead in love. Let me write this down for you. TLC 777. Oh, thank you for that. Just a support. All right. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. I do. Thank you for that. Okay, so Amy, the week ahead. Love, the week ahead. What's going to happen in the next 7 days with Amy as it relates to love? What are the energies in the next 7 days for Amy Aducci as it relates to love? Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I'll put you down in a minute, Jill. I'll put you on here and I'm gonna do Amy real quick, okay? The next 7 days for Amy, please. The next 7 days for Amy. Let's take a look. Hey, Amy P. I'll get you in just a minute. All right, next 7 days for Amy Aducci. Well, okay, so here's what I think. I kind of think the next 7 days, you're going to be, I think you might have been through something that was pretty exhausting or tiring, maybe stressful, whatever. But I think you're going to catch up on your rest from that situation. I think you're going to kind of be like, you know what? I'm going to throw this up to fate, luck, and destiny, and I'm going to take a break and let the chips fall where they may with the Four of Swords and then the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Cups. I think you have opportunities that are going to cross your path, but I don't know that you're going to be interested in them, Amy, because I don't know that whoever is crossing your path in the next 7 days has got what it takes to turn that head of yours, okay? That's what I'm getting. Yeah, I don't know. I think you know what I think you're doing? I think you're getting yourself balanced. I see kind of a rest break and where you're getting yourself balanced and stable and that sort of thing. I don't think you're going to entertain anybody that crosses your path, but I think you got things that are going to cross your path. So how about that? And I know that's not probably exactly what you wanted to hear, but I think you're kind of being like, I don't know. It's not a bad thing to be picky at all. Cindy G and I were having that conversation, right? Okay, Jill Lynn, who's coming toward you? Let's take a look. All right, I'm writing that down, and then Amy P. Let's see here. Oh, career, job loss. I'm sorry, Ladybug. I'm sorry. All right, Maggie. What you got, Maggie? Okay, so we're going to see if a letter stating disability is coming. I think that's what you were asking. From Susan Daly. Okay. And Debbie Crawford. I'm getting caught up on these, y'all. Debbie Crawford. Energies around the Gemini. And love. Those crazy Geminis, right, Debbie? Hey, Latoya, how are you? Latoya, you can, Latoya, Christopher, I hope you're doing good. So, let's see here. You do have a person in mind? Okay, Amy. What's your question, Latoya? Let me see if I can see your question. Oh, between you and your ex-fiance. Her and the ex-fiance this week. Okay. And Yvette, let's see here. Yvette, if we are going to hear a reconciliation with Gabriel. And communication type for that sort of thing. Okay. Okay. And okay, so I think I'm caught up on writing everything down now. So I got Amy. Amy, I think you're going to be taking it easy this week. I don't see anything bad happening, Amy, but I don't see any major changes either, except I think you're going to do some self-care, take care of yourself, get some rest, which is actually crazy if you think about it, because you might be spending some time in the kitchen, right? And you might be going shopping, but then again, sometimes shopping and cooking is self-care. It all depends on who we are and what we like to do, right? So there we have it. Okay, so that was Amy. Okay, Voodoo. Is the boss going to ask Voodoo to relocate? Is the boss going to ask Voodoo to relocate? Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look. You know, okay, here's what I see. Here's what I see. You got the Six of Pentacles, you got the Five of Cups, but you've got the Seven of Wands. So it's like, I think this person, your boss, is wanting to compensate you fairly. I don't know that you've got misgivings about something, but I think you're going to be promoted with the Seven of Wands, some kind of level up. There's something that is going to make things fair that maybe they've not been before. Maybe you felt like things that you weren't compensated properly, but you got a victory here. Recognition of a job well done, possibly promotion with the Seven of Wands. I don't have a distance card, but I can tell you that hands down, you're going to stand out from the others. I can see that here as well. That's another message that I'm getting for you, Voodoo. Okay? But I don't have a relocation card, but I do think you're going to get some money. You know what? I don't know that I'm not getting relocation. I'm not getting distance. I'm not getting travel at all here, Voodoo, but I am getting some fairness in what you are, how you're treated on the job, Voodoo. So I hope that helps. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles over a long period of time. Now, I will say this. You pulled the Four of Cups. If your boss asks you to relocate, I don't think it's a requirement. I think it might be something that you're not interested in doing. But if you do, it might give you the promotion that we're talking about. So that may be what's going on here, Voodoo. That may be what's going on, okay? So I think if it happens, it's not going to be required. I think it's just going to be suggested. But if you do, it will be, you will see a level up, if you will, in your career, okay? So I hope that helps. Okay, so Johanna, child in the future with Quinn, please. What are the energies here? Child in the future with Quinn. Do we have a child in the future with Quinn, please, for Johanna? Let's take a look. Do we have a child in the future for Johanna? Thank you, TLC. You're amazing. I don't know. This is an intense relationship with Quinn, isn't it? But I don't know that there's a child. You know, well, let me say this. I think there's been some heartbreak here in the past. But let me say this. There's a justice card here. If you're looking at some sort of custody or adoption thing, then yes. Okay, then yes. Because of the justice being in the upright. End of a tough cycle. if you guys have been having trouble getting pregnant, I see that being an end of a tough cycle. You've got the Justice card, you've got the Lovers card, you've got the Three of Cups, which is a card of celebration. So I kind of think so, but it may not come about in the way that you're thinking. Okay, it may come about in the form of adoption instead of, because I didn't pull a pregnancy card, but now I have pulled a lot of threes here too. That's another thing, Johanna. So I think so, but I think it may come about in a like a non-traditional way. And I don't mean like non-traditional like a bad thing, but like just like not in the normal way. Like it may be adoption or custody or something of that nature. Okay, but I got 2 threes here. Yep. And I've got the World card, which is the end of a tough cycle, the Lovers card, the Seven of Cups in the reverse, and the Justice card. So I think that's good. And another end of a tough cycle card as well. So 2 of those, Johanna. So if you've been trying to get pregnant, I think that stress is going to be relieved somehow. Okay. Okay. Energies with Alex this week when he's home. Okay, I got you, Amy. So that's what I have. Oh, really, Johanna? Oh, no. Oh, no, there's been heartbreak in your separate. Okay. See, I had the 10 of Swords, but I had the 3 of Swords in reverse. So I think your heartbreak is going to heal. I see that as well. This looks like an intense connection, though, Johanna. I will say that, too. Okay. Okay, so Jayla Woods. Let me write you on here. Is Day? I guess that's the ex that's supposed to be returning soon. So we're just going to say, is Day going to return? Returning. Okay. Okay, so, all right, TLC. I know you did not ask for it. TLC, are you here? Are you here still, TLC 777? Absolutely, Johanna. It is an intense connection. Okay. TLC, are you here? TLC, something tells me to pull some Moonology for you. I don't know if you're here, TLC. Is TLC 777 in the house? Don't wait. TLC, if you're here, this is for you. Okay? If somebody else needs to hear this, then take it. But don't let your past hold you back. Okay? South Node is something that you have already overcome. It's a placement in your zodiac that you've already mastered. It is time to release any negativity and a time for healing. And I pulled Scorpio energy as well, TLC. And here, one more. North Node is what you're supposed to work on in this lifetime, and it is time to step out of your comfort zone. So that absolutely makes sense. Okay, so TLC, I don't know if you're here. I hope you got that. But at any rate, Jill, who's coming in love? Jill Lynn. Who's coming towards Jill Lynn in love? In love, baby. Right, I can't sing it like Tyler. Jill Lynn, who's coming in love? Yep, I'm going in the order they receive, and I'm trying to give everybody a good reading, so it takes a minute sometimes. Jill Lynn, who's coming in love? Who's coming in love for Jill Lynn? Tell me what's coming. All right, so the 3 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, somebody, and the Ace of Swords, somebody who wants to build with you, be honest with you, and wants a victory card. Possible commitment here, possible a Taurus or Earth or Air. I got those as signs, but it's a good person. It's somebody, okay, if I had to describe this person to you based on what I see, it's someone who's honest, straight up, stable, grounded, highly spiritual. Could be somebody that you look up to. Maybe somebody you already know and kind of have a friendship with, possibly Jill Lynn. Okay? But it's somebody who likes tradition and structure, but not like in a boring way, but like just somebody who's dependable and who they're not going to throw you curveballs, Jill Lynn, if that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, if that's what I had to describe, that's how I would describe it, Jill Lynn. Okay, all right. So Amy P, let's talk about career. I did not pull Aquarius, but I did, well, I pulled air energy, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so possibly, because we pulled that Ace of Swords, Jill Lynn, so possibly. Twinning. Y'all are so cute, Patty and Crystal. Y'all crack me up. All right, Amy P., let's talk about this career loss. I'm so sorry. You know, sometimes things like that are blessings in disguise. It's like, it seems like the worst thing ever, but can I just say, ultimately, that's what led me to what I'm doing right now. Loss of a job due to COVID, and I thought, well, why not? I'm not doing anything. I'm here at home, and then here I am. This is now my career. I couldn't be happier. So it's kind of like sometimes it's like a temporary setback for a major comeback. Okay, I'm getting that to tell you. All right, so Amy, let's get some energies around your career situation. Amy P. Amy P. Amy P. So this is the thing. All right, you're worried. Here's your worries. You're worried about stability, and you're worried about a disaster, and you don't want to have a disaster. But here's the thing. All right, trust yourself. This is going to be, you're going to be okay, but you got to believe that. But you got to trust yourself and trust your intuition. I do have an opportunity here. Okay, I see your concerns. I think you're exhausted, and I think you're having trouble trusting yourself. That's why I think the Seven of Swords is here. King of Pentacles is in reverse, but the Tower is in reverse too, okay? If you fear the worst will happen. But understand this. It may have rocked your world a lot, okay, Amy P. It may, and I'm going to tell you, this person, Queen of Swords in reverse, you may have not have seen this coming, but... And you may feel exhausted. You may end up having to relocate because of the Knight of Wands here. That's a distance card. Just be open. But look, you've got a passionate new beginning coming here. And this is a pregnancy card, but we're reading for careers. So what I see is birthing something new that's exciting and more passionate. Okay? So that's what I see, Amy P. I think you're going to come to see that this was maybe a blessing in disguise. I don't know why, but I think that. I think that's the thing, and I think you're feeling very guarded and worried and nervous, but you know what? Disaster's not going to happen unless you really are focused on it, okay? That's the only way, but you can avoid that disaster totally. That's why the Tower is in reverse, okay? You can avoid it. I don't know, Amy P., if you've seen my Manifestation 101 video on my other channel. It is linked in the description box below this video, that channel. And that specific video is one of the videos that I have, and that'll help you too for Law of Attraction, okay? This, I don't know if y'all are asking about my drink, but this is my brown butter caramel, okay? So anyway, but I hope that helps, Amy P. I hope that helps, love. Stay strong. You got this. Don't stop believing for a minute. Don't you doubt yourself. Maggie, is there a letter coming stating disability from Susan Daly? Maggie. Ooh, lemonade tea. Patty, have you had the Milo's lemonade tea mix? It's really good. Yep, I know, Patty. I drink Milo's tea all the time. That's what I drink whenever I'm drinking out of my Yeti that y'all see. All right. Is there a letter about this disability stating that you are disabled? Is there a letter coming? Yes is in the upright. Okay, I get a no. We've got reversals here, so I don't think so, Maggie, and I'm sorry. Maggie, but that's what I've got, okay? All right, you like Red Diamond, but you like Milo's. I haven't tried Red Diamond. I like Louisiana. I don't care for Lipton, but I don't see it, Maggie, and I'm sorry. I know that's probably not what you want to hear. Hey, Astro Love, new love coming in? Or just love, who's coming? Let me write it down. Who's coming in love? Love, baby. All right, I got you on the list. Debbie Crawford, you are up. Let's get the energies around this Gemini. The Gemini that's been showing interest. The Gemini, that we are such complex creatures, Debbie Crawford, me being a Gemini. We are complex creatures, you know. We are the worst, and I mean, I confess, I've been guilty of this. It's hard. Gemini, we will do this and not realize it. We'll give out mixed signals. We will flirt our way into a relationship and then go, what the hell did I do? So I understand your questioning this, right? Well, hello, JoJo Love. How you doing? How's that, speaking of Geminis, right? How's that Gemini doing? All right, let's get the Gemini energies around your Gemini, Debbie Crawford. Let's get the energies around your Gemini, Debbie Crawford. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right, the energies around the Gemini. Ooh. Oh, dang. You know what? Well, if you're kicking, that's a good thing, JoJo. You got the Ace of Wands. You got the Queen of Swords reversed, but you got the Empress in the upright. So here's what I get. And we're going to clarify that Queen of Swords in reverse, but a lot of physical attraction. They want to, you got 2 pregnancy cards, heads up, Debbie Crawford, and I don't know if that applies, but maybe this is the birth of a new relationship. The Empress card could certainly speak to that. That is divine counterpart energy and marriage energy, but it is also the Great Mother. But the Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning, but the Ace of Wands, my darling, is also the magic stick. We all know what the magic stick is, ladies. It is our daily dose of vitamin D. Yes, it is. Okay, I want to clarify this Queen of Swords, but what might be happening is this person may be letting their guard down. That may be why that's there. I want to know. I want to know. Kicking chicken. That's funny. Right, Patty? Our daily dose of vitamins, right? All right. Let's take a look at why this thing is in reverse. Okay, there's a little... Okay, so this Gemini wants to take things slow. They want to make very, very sure that things are okay. There's a little bit of... There's going to be some hesitance. This Gemini is going to be slow to trust. That's why this is here, Debbie. But it's going to be okay. This person wants to be fair with you. They just have some trust issues, but they want to be fair with you. They are attracted. They are on the up and up. Look, they are on the up and up. They want to be fair. They have a love offer, but they have trust issues. And that's what that was about. That's what that was about. But look, divine timing. They want to go slow. I said that. So, Debbie, I think it's okay. I just think that they're not going to want to rush it. Jack Architect, you up in the house, right? Brown chicken, brown cow. Ace of Wands, the oinky boinky. You got that right. That's the horizontal gymnastics, right? The horizontal gymnastics. But, Debbie Crawford, I like it for you. I like it for you. I like it for you. All right. So, Latoya, you and the ex-fiance this week. Okay, Debbie Crawford, yeah. If it looks like your Gemini is giving you mixed signals, I think it's trust issues. I think you just be patient and let the Gemini do the Gemini craziness. And I mean that in a good way. I think the Gemini has a lot of interest in you, though, Debbie. I really do. So I would just do that. I would just relax and let things unfold organically. The 7 of Pentacles that we pull would tell you that, right? So, yeah. Okay, Latoya, you and the ex-fiance this week. Latoya. Hey, Latoya. She says, I'm here. You and the ex-fiance this week. Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look. You and the ex-fiance. 2 of Wands in reverse. Death reversed. 7 of Pentacles in the upright. This one's going to be very slow to do anything, but it's not dead. Death is in the reverse here, which is a card of reconciliation. But the 2 of Wands is in reverse, so it's like there's reconciliation energy here, but there's a hesitancy to move forward and make a decision to do so. But the 7 of Pentacles is in the upright. Divine timing and something coming about that is fruitful, but over time. Okay, the issue is there apparently was a tragic ending between you in their minds, okay? But the ex-fiance misses you, Latoya. The ex-fiance misses you with the 9 of Swords here. So there is reconciliation energy here, Latoya, with that death card. That is one of my, when it comes out in the reverse, and it did, that's what it means. In my readings, that is a card that means reconciliation energy. I see you, Aaron. I'm going to get you. But that's what I have for you, Latoya. I'm going to pull one more card, and we're going to see what else we can find out about this, okay? Four of Pentacles. Yep, still holding on. Still holding on. So yeah, it is not dead. That's for darn sure. Aaron, let me know when you want to give me your question, love. But Latoya, I hope that helps, okay? I hope that helps for you. Hey, Hellhawk, how are you? Okay, Jack, just something general? Thank you for that, Jack. I'll pull you something. Okay, sure, Latoya. Yeah. Aaron, if you want to give me your question. Yvette, you are up. Is there going to be communication for a reconciliation? I got you, Hellhawk. I'm going to put you on in just a minute. Yvette, reconciliation. Uh-oh, I got my cards discombobulated. Hold on. Let Auntie Karen get these cards undiscombobulated, right? See, what happens is I'll have a stack like this, and then I'll put these like this, and then it's like discombobulated. So yeah, but I love these cards, so I want to read with them. All right, so Yvette, will there be reconciliation with Gabriel? Will there be communication from Gabriel for a reconciliation? 3 cards, please. Will there be communication from Gabriel for a reconciliation? Will there be any sort of communication, and what will it be like for Gabriel to Yvette? Let's take a look. 10 of Wands in reverse, Page of Cups, and the Strength in the reverse. There is a message coming in, possible apology and a clearing of the air. I don't have reconciliation energy per se, Yvette. I have apology and clearing of the air and maybe speaking some truth, okay? And Hellhawk, I got you on the list. And Spill 48, let me add you. Okay, who's coming in love? Okay, I got you, Spill 48. So that's what I see, Yvette. That's what I see. All right, Aaron, male friend and I broke off a friendship. Okay, so the male friendship outcome. I'm sorry to hear that, Aaron. Okay. I got you, Jack. All right, and Hillhawk, do you have a question that you want to put in, or do you want me to... You can wait. It's up to you, Hillhawk. I'll call on you in a minute. You're not that far down the line. Okay, Amy Aducci, the energies with Alex this week. Amy Aducci, the energies with Alex. Hey, Kylo. Kylo, didn't you tell us the other day that you used to be the one that was called Santa? Didn't you tell us that? Or am I tripping? Tell me. Okay. The energies with Alex this week with Amy Aducci. The energies between Alex and Amy Aducci this week while Alex is home. Let's take a look. What are the energies going to be like? Give me 6 cards, please. Give me 6 cards. Ooh. Okay. So this is the thing. There is going to be conflict. Conflict here. I've got the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Swords. But I do think that there is going to be some effective communication with the 3 of Wands and the Tower card. But I also have the 8 of Cups and the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands being in reverse, and the 8 of Cups is the card of walking away. What in the hell? Why is this so chaotic? Amy, is this supposed to be chaotic? All right. What's going on here, Amy? I have no life. Kyla, that's funny. Amy, I'm not satisfied with what I'm getting here. It may make sense to you, but it darn sure don't make sense to me. I'm not satisfied. Why do I have all this conflict? Why do I have all this conflict? It's like, is there a competitiveness between you? Gosh. Ooh. Ten of Swords in reverse. Five of Pentacles. Okay, if Page of Pentacles in reverse. We're changing decks, Amy. We're changing decks. Deck change. I'm not. This is not making a lick of sense to me. And when I can't get a story out of it, then it's time to change decks. So that's what we're gonna do, Amy. Thank you for that, Carlo. Thank you. I am doing readings still. All right, Amy, I want more information from this deck. Between you and Alex, the energies this week. That didn't make a damn lick of sense to me. All right, let's take a look. What's going on here? Yeah, okay, good. All right, so it didn't make sense to you either, so I did do right to pull out another deck. Sometimes decks are like, I'm tired, I've had enough for today, and I've been reading from that deck a little bit today, so, yeah. The Sun card. I like that. We're on a good roll so far. Justice card. The Hierophant's in reverse, though. The High Priestess in reverse. The Unknown card in a reverse. And the Two of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Star card. This makes more sense to me, Amy, and let me break this. This actually follows logic, so let's talk about it. Okay, the Justice card is here. It's a card of balance. It can be communication that is like clearing the air, some fairness coming about. The Sun is a card of a lot of happiness, okay? I don't know if this is, I assume this is a romantic connection, but the Sun is like, my happily ever after card, okay? The Hierophant is in reverse, so it may be that this is kind of an unconventional connection, or it could be that there's a difference in spiritual beliefs between the two of you, or it could be that this person is kind of somebody that is like, I don't know, rebel rouser kind of thing. That's kind of what I'm getting from some of this, okay? The Queen of Cups, though, there's emotion here, and the High Priestess is in reverse, and the Unknown card is in reverse. There is going to be some open communication where you are going to both learn some things about each other that you didn't know, okay? That and the Two of Cups is soulmate energy, loves, the Star card, healing, hope, optimism, better days ahead. That is a highly spiritual card, Amy. So I think the conversations that you are going to have with Alex are going to lead to some healing, okay? And to some happiness. And there's emotion here. You guys feel like there's a soulmate connection here. Both of you. Right? So there you have it. Sometimes it's just time to change decks, right? All right. So Jinxie Rain, I'm going to put you on the list too. Jinxie Rain. Will the friendship with the Cancerian be more? Okay. All right, I got you on the list. All right, so yeah. Oh, and he's a Marine. Okay. Oh, okay. So there you go. Jane, did you take a nap too? I passed out earlier. I had to. I was about dead. So, okay, Jayla Woods. Is Day Day returning? Let me get a sip of coffee, Jayla, and then we'll read for you. All right. Jayla, is Day Day returning? Is Day Day returning? Jayla Woods. Let's take a look. Six of Wands in reverse. Three of Pentacles, but the Queen of Cups is in reverse. Five of Cups is in reverse. Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. Nine of Wands is in reverse. There may be a clearing of the air and a little smidge of communication, but honestly, it's a waste of time to think there's anything else with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Five of Cups is in reverse because the person wants to put it behind them. The Six of Wands and the Nine of Wands is in reverse because this person doesn't want to work on things. The Queen of Cups is in reverse for possibly there's no emotion here, but possibly emotionally closed off, Possibly feels like they want you to release them, possibly as well, Jayla. Okay, but I don't see it, the return of Day Day at all. Okay. So, sorry about that. Oh no, Jane. That's not fun. That's not fun. Astro Love. Who's coming in love? Who's coming in love? Astro Love. Let's pull some cards to see who's next in love that's crossing Astro Love's path. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Astro Love. What's coming toward Astro Love? And what? King of Swords. Justice. Five of Wands. Okay, so here's the thing. Astro Love, you've got, it may be an air sign, possibly a Libra, possibly a fire sign. Here's what I see. You may have multiple options competing for your attention. However, the winner is probably going to be this King of Swords over here. It's somebody mature and wise. And let me say this, Astro Love. The King of Swords is often somebody who's people go to for advice, can cut through the BS, very wise, very knowledgeable, can come across as being abrupt, but no time for BS, but ooey gooey lovey on the inside. You just, but sometimes is mistaken that way. Jamie Shin, we are still doing a few more. Justice card, it's going to turn out very fair for you, okay? So that's what I see for you, Astro Love. That's what I see. All right, Aaron, this male friendship that kind of went by the wayside. Can we get what is going to happen next and the outcome on this thing with Aaron? This male friendship, and then Jack, you're next. Right? I know, Astro Love, you never know, right? All right, Aaron. The outcome of this friendship with the male that kind of went by the wayside recently. What's the outcome? Give me 3 cards, please. Two of Wands. Okay. Two of Wands is in reverse, then the unknown card in the reverse, and then the Page of Cups in the upright. Let me talk about it. I kind of like it, Aaron. Listen to me. The Two of Wands is somebody indecisive. This is like a timeline, okay? Indecisive, and really not knowing what to do, kind of standing at a crossroads going, what do I do? What do I do? Do I reach out? Do I not? And then the unknown card, but it's in the reverse. So something comes out, and then the Page of Cups is communication. Oftentimes, the Page of Cups in my readings particularly can be an apology, a clearing of the air, and kind of a new beginning or an attempt at a new beginning, okay? Knight of Cups and the Sun card. I think it's going to be lasting. I think it's going to be lasting. The friendship, at least, Aaron, might be more. Might be more with that Sun card and Knight of Cups. I'm just saying that's typically associated with love and long-term happiness and long-term all this good golly Miss Molly stuff, right? Why picket fence kind of feelings. So possibly. So Jamie, I'm writing you down the Pisces feelings. So that's what I see, Aaron. I kind of like that. Yeah. So, Jack, what we got for you, Jack? What we got for Jack Architect? What we got for my buddy, Jack Architect? Let's pull for Jack. What we got for Jack? Okay, just friends. It's okay. The sun's going to shine on your friendship. That's what that's about. Jack Architect. Jack Architect. What do we got for Jack? Jack Architect. What we got for you, Jack? Let's take a look. What's going on with Jack? What does he need to know? 5 of Pentacles. 4 of Swords. 8 of Wands. Magician. King of Cups. 8 of Swords in reverse. I like it. It's a storyline. Let's give it to you, Jack. Okay, so I don't know where you are, but look, 5 of Pentacles, and that was the first card out. And of course, that's a card of being left out in the cold. It can represent some sort of setback, possibly financial, family, can be relationship, can be all three. Okay. Four of Swords in the upright. It is like, okay, I need to take a break. Stop fighting so hard. Stop fighting the universe. Stop fighting against this and take a break and heal myself. Do some self-care, rest, do some R&R, get my shit together internally, right? Rest my soul, do some meditation, and do some healing. And lo and behold, after that period of time, the Eight of Wands in my reading, speedy action or communication after a delay. The delay period is where you're spending this time in Four of Swords energy, taking that rest, okay? Then the Eight of Wands, okay? Some sort of boom, out of the sky kind of thing almost. That's how that works. That's the timing of the Eight of Wands as it works. And I don't know if this is you taking action or communication coming in. I kind of think it's you taking action on something because the next card out, Jack, is the Magician. It's somebody manifesting something, and then you go from there to, and you know, just having all of it. It's because you took that Four of Swords period of time to do the energy work that you put you in this Magician energy where you become a master of manifestation, okay? And it's like, then you go into King of Cups energy, okay? Aren't you a Pisces, okay? Because this is water energy with the King of Cups and the Eight of Swords in reverse. You're not going to get up in your head. You're not going to worry about shit. You know you got whatever you need, and I think you're headed towards being a master of manifestation. You're a Pisces, as I recall. You're a water sign. I think you're maturing into that energy and stress-free, worry-free, trusting the divine with that Eight of Swords in reverse. So that's the timeline of what I see, Jack, and I like it for you. I hope that helps. Okay, I hope I say that right. Kenai Carbajal? I'm probably massacring your name. Xavier? Okay, how does Xavier feel? Xavier's feelings. Scorpio and Virgo. You're the Scorpio, he's a Virgo. Okay. All right, so I got that written down. Shanika, oh gosh, I'm sorry, I almost skipped you. Shanika Tart. Tell you something good? Okay. And let me just make sure I did not miss. Okay, I got Jamie on the list. I got okay, definition of random. Okay, definition of random. Career blockages. Okay. So I'm going to read for you, but I'm going to tell you this. I just did on my other channel, definition of random, a manifestation 101 video that will help you. Okay. And it's on my other channel, and that is linked in this description box. The channel is, and I don't have all that many videos. So, but it says manifestation 101. I want you to look at that for me too. Okay. Yep. Okay. China, the Virgo. Energies with the Virgo. So Jack, Pisces, Cancer. Okay, well, water, there you go. I'm looking at your comments, Jack. Yeah, I remember you had Leo, but I remember you had Pisces. I didn't know you had Cancer placement too, Jack. So heavy water, right? Hey, Mermaid Mia, how are you? So yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're an Aquarius. Okay. All right. I got you, China. You're on the list. Kylo, I know. I have a Cancer Venus. So I have, hey, Rosie Frank, I have water placement as well. But anyway, Jack, I think you're, so fire and water. Wow. So this break is going to be the ticket, Jack. That is going to be the hand that rocks the cradle into putting you into Magician, King of Cups energy. Okay. So I hope that helps. All right, so there you go, Jack. All right, so, okay, Hellhawk with the sun. Hellhawk, I don't know if you're still here. I'm fixing to read for you as soon as I get a sip of coffee. Rosie, aren't you sweet? I got you on the list, Rosie Frank. All right, Hellhawk. I do, Kylo. I love hard. I'm a Gemini, so it takes a lot to get me interested. But once I do, I am in. All in, right? Ridiculously all in. Absolutely, Jack. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. All right. So, Hellhawk, let's get the energies about how your sun is doing. And I want to go back, Hellhawk, because I was looking at some of your comments and I may have missed some. Hellhawk, give me some info on that situation. All right. And you too, Rosie, give me a question and I'll write it down too, both of them. Yeah, you're right. Mermaid Mia, Lance's feelings. You're a Aries Virgo. Okay, Mermaid Mia, Lance's feelings. Ooh. Yeah, it is. I agree, Kylo. It is. All right. So yeah, Hellhawk, I want to hear a little bit more from you. I hate to, but like I saw where your sun. I have a lot of Taurus as well, Crazy Crystal. I have a ton of Taurus in my chart, like in Mercury and Mars, right? I've got a lot of Earth. Hey, so Hellhawk, how about the thing with your son? Tell me specifically what you want me to ask the tarot, because I know you said that something about his phone. You didn't have access to his phone or something. You just wanted to know how he was. Tell me exactly. Is that what we're asking? Because I want to make sure that I get the right reading for you. Okay. And I'm writing this down here. Okay, so yeah, just hey, fire and sugar. Fire and sugar. What to expect in love. I'm gonna take one more super chat, y'all. Mods, we're taking one more super chat, okay? We're gonna take one more super chat. So yeah, I'm gonna wait and let Hellhawk tell me about this question with the sun. I know it helps to have your whole chart, doesn't it? They have blocked me from calling. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see how the sun is. I'm so sorry, Hellhawk. I got you, Mimi. I got you. Okay, so supers are closed. I got Mimi, and then that's it, okay? All right, Hellhawk, I'm going to pull some cards and see how he's doing. How is he doing? How is Hellhawk's son doing right now? As a mom, my heart goes out to you. I have a daughter. King of Wands. Ace of Wands, and then in the reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. It's like he misses you. It's like he misses you, and like he's lost his spark. I think at first he might have been happy, but I will say this, things are stable for him, but he misses you. He misses you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Empress reversed. He misses you. And that's why this... Look, I want to show you, Hellhawk. You need... In this deck, this is the Crystal Visions deck. This is the card I pulled. That's the Five of Pentacles. It's mom and child. And I don't know how old your son is, but if you're like me, they'll always be my baby. Right? So... He misses you. He misses you, and I've got the Empress in reverse. That is, he's not happy. Okay? But he is stable. He is stable, and he's trying to hold it together. Okay? Trying to hold it together. But it's tough. Oh, wow. Hellhawk, my goodness. My goodness. But trying to be stable. I think he's okay and cared for, but I think he misses you. And I think that is what that is about. Okay. So I have you, Mimi, on the list, and then that's it. Super chats are closed. All right. So I got Hill Heart. Okay, go. So Spill 48. Thank you, Patty. Spill 48. Who's coming in love towards Spill 48? Spill 48. Let's take a look. Spill 48. What's coming in love towards Spill 48? Spill 48. What's coming in love? Give me 3 cards, please. What's coming in love? I think, okay, it's going to be very slow. Very, very slow. But eventually, I'll be honest with you. I think you've got some zingers that are going to cross your path, Spill 48. But if you will wait it out and say bye-bye to those and let those pass you by, then I think you've got something down the road that is actually viable with the Ace of Pentacles. So be picky, keep your boundaries, hold your standards. Don't settle because you have something worthwhile that will come later, Spill 48. Jinxie, will the friendship with the Cancer be more? Will the Cancer friendship grow into something more with Jinxie Rain? Will the thing with the Cancer, hey Jenna LF, will this thing grow with Jinxie Rain and this Cancer beyond friendship? Let's take a look. Will it grow? I don't, no. 10 of Wands, 7 of Cups, and 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Not beyond friendship. Not beyond friendship. I don't see commitment here. And I think this is actually stressing you out. But this one is, as far as anything beyond friendship, would be kind of a waste of time. He's keeping his options. This Cancer is keeping their options open. Jinxie Rain, I do not see commitment. Jamie Shin, let's get the Pisces feelings. The Pisces feelings. Jamie Shin, the Pisces feelings. The Pisces feelings. Rosie, did you give me your question? The Pisces feelings for Jamie Shin. The Pisces feelings, please. The Pisces feelings for Jamie Shin. The Pisces feelings. Page of Cups, 2 of Wands in reverse, and the 5 of Wands. So, and then the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, so there's some interest, but really a hesitation to move forward, Jamie Shin. Possibly because there's conflict involving family or opinions that are bothersome. I do think this Pisces will eventually take a leap of faith, but it is going to be a hot minute. Okay? A hot minute, okay? Jamie Shin. So that's what I see. And the issue is there's opinions that are very bothersome, outsiders that are very meddling, right? Okay, and I got you, Rosie Frank. I got your question too. But that's what I see for you, Jamie. All right, Kenya, Xavier's feelings for Kenya. Xavier's feelings. Let's see what we can find out. Xavier's feelings. Xavier's feelings. Scorpio Virgo connection. What is Xavier's feelings? Let's take a look. Well, thank you, Dan Allshaw. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. All right. Let's take a look. Queen of Swords, 4 of Wands, and the 10 of Swords in reverse. Wants something lasting, feel like they're supposed to be with you, but wants to hold some boundaries here. Wants to keep their head about them. Okay, that too. But feels like you're who they want to be with for the rest of, they feel like you're there meant to be, Kenya. Xavier's feelings, okay, the Scorpio Virgo thing. So there you go, all right? But wanting to keep their head, wanting to hold their boundaries and just kind of like not lose their head over this thing. But feeling very soulmate-ish, white picket fence-ish, happily ever after-ish. Make a family kind of thing, right? So, yeah. Shanika, tell you something good? What's going on with Shanika? What's going on with Shanika? Let's go over the next 2 weeks. How about that, Shanika? What's going on over the next 2 weeks for Shanika? What's going on? Give me 6 cards, please, for Shanika. Give me 6 cards, Shanika. Hot water bubble. That's funny. Crazy Crystal, I'm laughing at you. Let's take a look. Shanika, tell me something good. Tell me that you love me, yeah. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. So, I said 6 cards, didn't I? Yep, so I better pull them. Options, Ladybug, options. Options, some good, some not. Let's talk about it. Okay, so you got a Knight of Cups here. That's a soulmate. You got a Knight of Swords. That's going to be a breadcrumber. The reason I say options is you got 7 of Cups here. Okay, that's options. Okay, so you got a Knight of Swords that's a breadcrumber. You got a Knight of Cups that's ready to settle down, that knows what they want. You got the 5 of Wands here because you got multiple options and people competing for your attention. You have the Chariot card in the reverse. Be careful of the commitment phobe. And then you have Death reversed, okay? You may have somebody coming in from the past, okay? Possibly. Death reversed in my readings is reconciliation energy. One of my cards of reconciliation. You've definitely got multiple options. And I think you got the reason I'm laughing is because sit back and watch over the next few weeks, Shanika. You may see some people doing things out of jealousy towards each other, but recognize that as the immaturity it is. It's probably the Knight of Swords that I'm seeing do the stupid shit that's like out of jealousy, okay? But yeah, this is pretty cool. You got some worth your time, some not so much, okay? All right. Use your intuition, right? Right. Breadcrumber tower moment with a toxic Libra. I'm so sorry. Oh, really? Wow, that's funny, Dan Alshaw. That's funny. So that's what I see, Shanika. That's what I see, love. So who knew that song other than me? Rufus. Chaka Khan, right? Definition of random. Talk to me about these career blockages. Okay, so let's see what we can find out. What's going on with the career blockages? Let's read for definition of random. Definition of random, career blockages. Super chats are closed. I'm going down the ones that I've listed. You know if I said, right? You were singing with me, Rosie Frank, right? Okay. Okay. So I have some good things to tell you, and I've got some things that you need to know that are going to help you. So this is the thing. I'm going to give you the cards, and then we're going to talk about it for just a second, okay? Definition of random. I've got the King of Cups reversed, the Wheel of Fortune, the 7 of Wands reversed, the 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and the Emperor card was the last card out. Almost like a timeline. Almost like a rocky timeline in your career, possibly. But here's the thing. Overall, the Wheel of Fortune is a card of divine timing. It is fate, luck, and destiny. Here's the thing. I think you are feeling hopeless. And you've lost your mojo, and I think you feel like you're losing confidence and kind of losing hope, okay? But the 3 of Pentacles is something coming that you're going to build on, and I think you're going to work on yourself too. 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords is a good card, and I just pulled this card. I don't know if you were here when I was pulling for Jack Architect. That is a card of resting and doing self-care and energy work and healing after a really tough time. And hear me out. Definition of random. If you don't think that careers can have tower moments that break our hearts and hurt us, think again. I have experienced them. Okay, I've had coworkers and bosses and just situations, and many times I caused my own heartbreak, but it was career related. So very stressful. So here's what I would say I would recommend for you to do right now. Couple of things, definition of random, and the Emperor card, we're going to get to that, but I'm right here on your timeline right now, Four of Swords, and we're going to spend some time on that because that's an important card to talk about. It's about taking a break and resting your soul, resting your body after a very tough battle. Okay? Learning the lessons, doing the shadow work, going inside, getting your confidence back from doing shadow work, which I talk about the shadow work a lot in my playlist about shadow work. And it is about putting your swords away for the moment and getting your mojo back. It's a card many times of somebody spending time in solitude. And I'm not saying hermit up all the time, but make time for yourself to be in solitude sometimes, to do your meditation, your shadow work, your energy work, pray, whatever the case may be, right? Then do self-care. It may be a spiritual bath. It may be a walk in nature. For me, it's getting on the back of a horse many times. You guys know that. But whatever the case may be, look, I got a friend who goes out and target shoots. That's his self-care. It all depends on you, okay? I mean, whatever the case may be, it is that makes your soul. When I'm on a horse, it's like everything else ceases to exist. I can't explain that. We all have whatever that thing is. Some of us, it's golfing. Some of us, it's taking a drive. I mean, skiing, sailing. Rosie makes a great point there. I mean, you know, some people jog. I mean, some people exercise. You see what I'm saying, right? Okay. Then the Emperor card, which is incredibly phenomenal to come out as your last card, because the Emperor card is a boss up card many times, and it is more often than not associated with a manager in a career setting, an opportunity where you're going to boss up. Somebody's gonna, you know, it's a card of, it's usually a boss, a supervisor, manager. And I'm not saying you're going to stay in the same career. Keep your options open. Go where your passion lies. That's where you're going to be successful. That's the other, you know, Auntie Karen advice. Okay, go where your passion lies. I'm not sure you were fulfilled where you were either with the King of Cups in reverse. That's another thing. I'm not sure that made you happy. I'm just going to say, right? So find your passion. When you're in this Four of Swords energy, do some soul searching. And, you know, what is it that gives you, what is it that makes your heart sing, okay? Is it, you know, basket weaving? Is it baking candles? Is it reading tarot? Is it consulting? Is it working with animals? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm just throwing out crazy stuff. But whatever the thing is, you know, hey, might be your new career. And it may be that you start a job and you do this on the side. That's how I became a tarot reader. This started as a little sideline thing, and I had plans to get a job and did, and worked for a while and did both, and I was about to pull my hair out. And then it got so big I couldn't manage both. I had to make a decision. And you see where we are. So there you go. But anyway, I know I took a little bit longer with that, but I really wanted to. Definition of random. I did more for you than what I normally do in Super Chats. They're usually pretty quick, but I really wanted to speak to that. So I hope that helps. And thank you, other folks that are behind definition of random, for your patience, okay? Because Auntie Karen wants to make sure. Absolutely, definition of random. I hope that helps. So, whole summer of 80 listening to Funky Town on the way to work. I remember that. I remember that. I remember that song. Okay, China. Energies with the Virgo. China. Absolutely, definition of random. I'm glad that helped you. Hit my Manifestation 101 on my other channel. It's not that long. Well, thank you, Rosie Frank. So China, energies with the Virgo. Hey, Audrey, how are you? Good to see you. All right, China, energies with the Virgo right now. Knight of Cups in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. A lot going on. Page of Pentacles, Five of Cups in reverse, and the Ten of Wands. A lot going on, a lot of work going on. Things going on behind the scenes. Okay, so somebody is in victim mode still, kind of blaming you possibly, but you pulled a reconciliation card, love. Eight of Cups in reverse. Eight of Pentacles is in reverse because somebody is out of balance and spending way too much time probably at work trying to distract themselves, okay? Right? Page of Pentacles, lessons being learned. Five of Cups in reverse. Healing, Ten of Wands in the upright. Overburdened, really overburdened. And working really hard, but not really smart necessarily, but learning lessons. You may have a message coming in from this Virgo. Page of Pentacles. Pages are messengers. You pulled it in the upright, and Pentacles is earth energy, Virgo being an earth sign. Okay? So that's what I have. Yeah, Knight of Swords, though. This person's still got a lot to do. They don't know what they want yet. Yeah, Two of Wands is in reverse. And that's what I have. So this person has a lot of lessons left to learn. A little progress. How about that? How about that? Okay. So, yeah. All right. Rosie Frank. New or old for the birthday girl. For the birthday girl. Thank you, Crazy Crystal. I know you got good judgment. So whatever you did, I know. I ain't even worried about it. I didn't see what happened, but I don't care. I know you got this. Rosie Frank, do we have something new or something old coming in? Do we have something new or something old coming in? Let's take a look. Sydney, Australia. Well, hello to the land down under. Hi, Kathy. I hope you're doing well. All right. Yes. Happy birthday, Rosie Frank. All right. Do we have new or old? Rosie Frank. New or old? What do we have coming towards Rosie Frank in her birthday season? 6 cards, please. Tell me something good. Tell me that you love me, yeah. King of Wands coming in, 7 of Cups in the reverse, 2 of Cups. You got a soulmate coming. Oh my God. 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 Get ready, Rosie Frank. Get on top of your energy work, beautiful. This one hot. Woo! Woo, it's so hot I can't hardly touch it. Look at here. Look. I can't make this up. 7 of Cups in reverse. Not a cheater. Not a cheater. I only have eyes for you. That's what this person's singing. They are attracted to you. They got passion for you. This is intense, Rosie. I'm telling you. This is in freaking tense. Get on top of your energy work, love. Card of celebrations. And the 6 of Wands is a victory card. What in the freaking world are you up to? Happy freaking birthday, Rosie. Get on your energy work. Let me tell you, this one won't be boring. This one will not be boring. Okay? I promise you that. It's going to go one of 2 ways. Make it go good. Get on top of your energy work. I think this is a good one. This is somebody who attracts, listen, when they walk, they've got fill up a room kind of energy, okay? Could be a fire sign, possibly. You've pulled, also you've pulled water, and you have pulled Gemini, but it could be a fire sign, but this King of Wands is a fill up a room kind of energy. Now, when this King of Wands walks through the room, Rosie, they will turn every head. But bear in mind, they are not looking at but one person in the room. That is you. This one's loyal. Okay? Look, equal give and take. They're gonna give emotionally to this. There's a lot of water here. So it very well could be somebody with a lot of water placements. You pull the Lovers card. Let me tell you something else. With the 2 of Cups and the Lovers card here, Rosie, you may have a choice. You may have a choice. If that's the Lovers card sometimes is about making decisions, okay? But the 2 and the 2 of Cups, okay? Use your intuition if you have a choice. You may have a choice. Wow, Rosie, the plot thickens, right? So there you go. Happy birthday, Rosie. Happy birthday. Mermaid Mia, Lance's feelings. We got an Aries Virgo dynamic going on here. Oh, thank you, Rosie. All right. Mermaid Mia. Where's Mermaid Mia? I know she's here. All right, Mermaid Mia. I know, Rosie. That was phenomenal. I like those cards, right? So, all right, Rosie, are you a Cuspy or are you a Scorpio or a Saggy or a Cuspy? You'll have to tell me. All right, Mermaid Mia, Lance's feelings. Mermaid Mia, Lance's feelings. Lance's feelings. Lance's feelings. Mermaid Mia. Lance's feelings. Ten of Swords is in reverse. The King of Pentacles, the Four of Cups is in reverse. Ten of Pentacles, the Chariot in reverse, Nine of Cups. So here's the thing. This may be something with past energy here, Mermaid Mia, because there is a desire to not let go of something with the Ten of Swords in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse as well. The Four of Cups in reverse is one of two things. Either one, I think, I take as a positive. Oh, okay, so yeah, today. Okay, Scorpio, Sun, Cancer, Moon, Libra, Venus. Okay, all right, so hear me out, Mermaid Mia. With the Four of Cups in reverse, Lance looks at you as one of two things. He looks at you as the one who got away, doesn't want you to get away, doesn't want this to end, or to seize the opportunity with you. Okay, I don't know if this is past or not, so take that as it resonates. Ten of Pentacles wants it all, but the Chariot is in reverse and the Nine of Cups is in the upright. I think the Chariot in reverse, this person is maybe a little bit nervous about something. About forward movement. Why? Doesn't want it to end, but kind of, why is a Chariot in reverse here? That could be closing distance too. That's a distance card, but it's in the reverse. Why is this Chariot card in the reverse? Why is this Chariot card in the reverse? Seven of Swords. Six of Wands. Page of Wands. This person is concerned about your opinion of them, of their looks, possibly. This person just feels like this person has confidence issues. That's what this is about, Mermaid Mia. But you're their wish. You're their wish. They want to get stable, Mermaid Mia. They don't want it to end. They want stability with you. They want to stay with you. But there's some kind of hesitancy. There's hesitancy here because of outside involvement or outside opinions or your opinion of them. Confidence issues here. That's what I have. But there's emotion here on the part of this person. Okay? But there's confidence issues or worried about other people's opinions or what have you. Okay? And that's some of the issue. That's some of the issue. But they don't want you to get away. They don't want this to end. They want stability. And quite honestly, one of their concerns is that you might be getting attention from others too. And that you might get away from them. That's another possibility with these cards. Nine of Wands is in reverse. Yeah, big confidence issues. Really worried about a disaster. Really, really worried about a disaster. But there's feelings here. Boy, is there ever feelings. A lot of feelings. A lot of attraction here. Pretty intense. Pretty intense. But that's what I have. I hope that helps, Mermaid Mia. I hope that helps. Hey, Bama girl. Oh, Super Chats were closed. Bama girl. Oh, Roll Tide. I hope you're a Bama fan. Fire and Sugar. What to expect in love. Love, baby. Love, baby. Then we got one more after that. And I can't remember who it is because it's on the next page. But I remember the next 3 months for somebody. And I can't remember who it is. But okay, Fire and Sugar. What to expect in love. Next, from now through the end of 21, Fire and Sugar. What to expect in love. Please. What to expect in love, baby. Ace of Cups, something new. High Priestess in reverse. And the Two of Cups. Somebody's going to confess their love. You may have two options. Fire and Sugar. You may have two options. Somebody confessing their love after kind of being quiet about it for a while. And you may have two options. Possibly one from the past. Okay? Possibly one from the past. Definitely a love offer here. Okay? Okay. I remember now, Mimi. Yep, that's who it is. It's my Mimi Ojo friend. But yeah, there you go. There you go, Fire and Sugar. I hope that helps. All right. Mimi, next 3 months. Next 3 months. Next 3 months, Mimi. Have a good night, Jack. Have a bite for me. I'm going to get me something to eat in a little bit, too. Thank you so much for popping in and hanging out, Jack. All right. Mimi, next 3 months. Next 3 months. Okay, Mermaid Me. I'm glad that helped. Next 3 months. Let's see here. Let's see, 3. Okay, so this is the thing. Mimi, I think you're growing impatient. But don't be impulsive. Do not be impulsive. Heal up your past wounds, okay? Heal up your past wounds and get yourself in balance before you try to go forward, okay? But because the Knight of Swords is here, and that's not a good one. The Hierophant reverse is not a good one either. The Six of Cups is a good piece of advice to make sure your heart is healed up, specifically of codependent issues or possibly having been juggled, meaning I'm going to pull from a different deck, but I'm not seeing this looking real good. I'm seeing you needing to get yourself back in balance with the Temperance reversed and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to see if I get those same cards in another deck, okay? All right. I'm not, Veronica. I'm sorry. Happy early birthday, though. Let's go to Edgar Allan Poe. Mimi. See what else we can find out. Thank you, Mermaid Mia. You're so sweet. Hey, Paul Meeks. The signature emoji of Paul Meeks, right? All right, Mimi. Let's see what we can find out. If we can get something different. I think you're feeling out of balance, like you need the yin for your yang, but you are the yin for your yang, okay? So let's see if this one says the same thing. Page of Swords, 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords in reverse, needing to release something from the past, 5 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 6 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there's some things. Okay, so I got a different deck here, and I'm kind of getting the same story. Page of Swords here. Okay, so it's like, and the 7 of Swords. Mimi, if you're hung up on something from the past, if you are at all still haunted by past memories, or even if you don't know if you are, just please go back and do some soul searching and make darn sure that you have healed up issues from the past, because I have got lingering past energy. I even have reconciliation energy here, Mimi. Now, you may have a comeback around from the past. If so, you can't trust it as far as you can throw it with the 7 of Swords here in the upright. But the 6 of Swords is in reverse because somebody has not moved on. Now, maybe that's you, and maybe that's somebody from the past with the 10 of Swords in reverse, okay? And the 5 of Wands is in reverse. It's like, I think you realize that you got to step above it and rise above a situation, but there's still lingering past energy here, and that's what I've got. Let's see here. I know exactly what I need to release. Just to sign divorce papers. Okay, lawyers are delaying. Okay, well, maybe that's what it is, and maybe that's what it is. And I do have that you're trying to rise above some drama with the 5 of Wands in reverse, okay? But so let's take a look. Let's take a look. Anything else I can tell Mimi? The Empress card, self-care, nurture yourself, 4 swords, take a break, rest your bones. This has been stressful. Take a break. Take a break after you sign these papers. Take a break. Self-care, nurture. If you're a mother, spend time with your baby. With the Empress card here, nurture yourself, self-care, whatever that is. But the 4 of Swords, taking a break, meditating, healing, letting go, finding and doing some shadow work and soul inventory. Kaylin, I'm so sorry. Kaylin, I had closed off super chats, and I feel like, wait, is Bama Girl, are you still here? All right, I'm going to do these last 2, okay? Bama Girl, if you're still here, give me your question, and Kaylin, I'm going to do that one. Bama Girl, if you're still here, I'll do those, but super chats are closed. I will do Bama Girl and Kaylin, and that is it, okay? All right. I hope that helps, Mimi. All right. Bama Girl, give me your question, and Kaylin. Leo, can we reconcile? Is it advisable? Let's pull some cards for Kaylin, and then Bama Girl, if you're still here, give me your question, okay? because you did a super chat. All right, Kaylin, reconciliation. Okay. All right, let's switch over. I'm going to get you in a minute, Kaylin. I'm going to do Bama Girl because hers came in first, okay? Is there love coming in for Bama Girl? And then I'll get you in a minute, Kaylin, okay? And then please, we are closing super chats, okay? All right, so is there love coming in for Bama Girl? Is there love coming in for Bama Girl? Yes, ma'am, Mimi Ojo. I'm glad you like that. What's coming in love for Bama Girl? From now through the end of 2021, what's coming in love for Bama Girl, please? What's coming in? Let's take a look. Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Three of Swords. I think something is going to come in out of nowhere, but I don't think it's lasting. Four of Pentacles is in reverse. The Page of Cups, apology, and the Eight of Cups is going to be very rocky. It could involve a third party, Bama Girl. So I think you've got something coming in, but I don't think it's lasting, and I think it's going to put you in a mental prison, and I don't think you need to entertain it. I think you need to be very careful. If your intuition tells you that this person is involved or a cheater, be very cautious, okay? Or looking for more than what you or anybody else should reasonably be expected to give, Bama Girl, okay? Because I've got Three of Swords, I've got the card of walking away. I think this person will apologize, but ultimately, I don't think you ought to fool with this one. So I would take it easy between now and the end of 2021, okay? So, Moxie, I know who that is. That's my Heather. Oh, and super chats are closed. I'm going to get you, Kaylin, okay? But, Kaylin, the Leo in separation with the Libra, well, can you reconcile? Is it advisable? I will say this about reconciliation in general, Kaylin. Kaylin, if you both don't fix whatever caused you guys to break up, both of you, even if you reconcile, it will not last. 30% of couples that break up reconcile, and of those 30%, 4.5% are successful. The reason is because most of the time people don't fix whatever caused the problem. That being said, let's pull cards on this dynamic between the Leo and the Libra. Is there going to be a reconciliation, and is it lasting? Is there going to be a reconciliation, and is it lasting? Six of Cups, the Moon, and the Chariot in reverse. Yes, there is possible reconciliation here, but there is shady shit, and then somebody puts the brakes on, and the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, the Star is in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles in the upright. So the Queen of Pentacles is instability. When it's in the reverse, it's addictions. The Star card is the loss of all hope, somebody giving up. And the Two of Pentacles is somebody being indecisive, not moving forward. So, yeah, I think you'll have a reconciliation. I sure do. I think it's going to fall apart. And the reason is because you guys have not worked on this individually outside of the dynamic, right? So that's what I have. Right, the Star card in the reverse. Yep. Hey, Debbie Thomas. Absolutely, Bama Girl. Thank you for that. I appreciate the support. So I know that's probably not what you want to hear, Kaylin, but I got to say, and that's why is the need to heal and do shadow work. And, you know, this is the thing, Kaylin, if you don't heal that, even if you go into something with someone else down the road, time doesn't heal a damn thing. It's time plus work. And so if you don't heal it, you'll go into another dynamic with someone new and you'll have disaster there. And I speak from the School of Hard Knocks, right? Hey, Lucy, how are you doing? So, yes, super chats are closed. I'm going to, hold on a minute. Let's see here. I'll tell you what. Let me just do this. I can pin yours. Yeah. Let's see if I can do that. All right, let's see if that fixed it. Did it fix it? Why didn't it pin Star? Okay, there we go. Okay, I just pinned yours, Crazy Crystal. That way I didn't have to put it on there myself. But yeah, yeah. So absolutely, Rosie Frank. Yeah, definitely not advisable. I would do this. Work on yourself. Don't put your life on hold. Your person may or may not work on themselves. And you leave that one up to them. You can't make them do a thing, right? And either they do or they don't. And if they do and you guys come back together later, then maybe. But if you guys don't and you work on yourself, then you'll be a winner either way. Promise you that. Promise you that. You'll find peace. Right? Star card. That's funny. But yeah, that's what I have. People can grow, but it takes a long time. It does take a long time, but you know what? You can see progress every day, right? Progress every day. I like that Moxie too. It's cute. It is cute. They probably would come back the same person, especially right now. It takes a long time, and it can be a very confusing process if you don't, know what's it. Sometimes you don't even realize what you need to be doing. Okay, that was me. I was walking around in the blind. I didn't know. I was like, what? What is going on? So, yeah. Crazy, right? Crazy, crazy, crazy. I am going to pop off of here in a minute, I think, y'all. And we'll chat for just a minute. But when I leave here, I'm going to upload. What have I got? I think I have Virgo and Libra. I need to look at my list. Yeah, I've got Virgo and Libra. I'll tell y'all the names of them if you want me to. Where is my, Oh, there it is. Here's the names of them. I don't know exactly, but Virgo, making the right choice leads to a big fat win. That's the Virgo title. The Libra one is It's Glow Up Time. It's Glow Up Time. So there's your hint, right? Those of you who have Virgo or Libra placement, right? It's glow up time, for the Libras. For the Virgos, making the right choice is a big fat win. And that's all I'm going to say about that, right? But I'm going to start uploading. And then I've got one for my new channel that I'm going to upload in a minute too. And it is going to be about triggers, bad temper, tower moments. We're going to talk about it, right? Oh, okay, sure. I don't know if you're talking to me, Rosie, but yes, absolutely. I would appreciate that, of course. Yeah, heart over head decisions, right? It can be a tough balance, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio for Lucy. I gotcha. But anyway, Crazy Crystal, is Patty still here? Is Patty still here? Did she stay around? Crazy Crystal. Crazy Crystal, is Patty still here? Jenna, you're here. Moxie's here, and Crazy Crystal. Who's here that's got wrenches other than those three? Because I know y'all are here. Jenna, Crazy Crystal, and Moxie. Who else is here with wrenches? Who else is here with wrenches? You think she left? Okay. All right, Crystal. It's up to you to find the beauty in the ugliest days. Everyone has survived some super dookie days, right? But even when it comes to those dookie days, right, if you look back, you can pretty much always find something beautiful in it. Maybe somebody was unexpectedly kind to you, or for a split second, the startlingly gold sunset made you forget your life was crumbling. Or perhaps there were donuts with sprinkles at your first AA meeting. The trick is to train yourself to spot the beauty in that very moment, aka real time. It makes the ugly days a little less ugly. Okay, that's yours, Crazy Crystal. Oh, okay, well, tell her to pop in. Jenna LF. No is a full and complete sentence. You know what punctuates that sentence? Action. We spend so much time explaining our boundaries that we forget to just have a fucking boundary. Say no and quit participating in what you said no to. Remove yourself from the situation if you have to. Be your own boundary. I got to tell y'all a funny story about that. There is, I have behind me an attorney's office behind my house, okay, on the street behind me. And apparently there was a worker over there or whatever, and they came over and knocked on my door. And mind you, this attorney is very nasty towards me. It's a female attorney, and it must be a Karen. And don't get all panties in a wad, because my name is Karen too, so okay. When I say a Karen, y'all know what I mean, right? But okay. The worker came over and knocked on my door, right? And she has been a total shit to me, but her worker came over and knocked on my door and said, hey, I wanted to know if I could use your water, if I could like hook a hose up to your water faucet outside. And I'm sitting there going, okay, first of all, I pay for that water, right? Okay. And I said, no. And that was all I said. And he stood there and he said, well, why not? And I said, I don't owe you an explanation. And he goes, well, I just want to use your water. I said, sir, no is a complete sentence. What part of no do you not understand? I said, no, you can't use my water. And I meant it, because that's my water. I pay for it. And she has been anything but a friend to me, which I probably should have been nice and let him use the water. But my point is this. When you say no, that's all you got to say. You don't owe somebody an explanation of why they can't use your damn water. Okay? Because you said no. And it's your water. And you have the final say. The end. Right? So there. Okay, so we pull for Crystal. We pull for Jenna. Who? I got another one here. Who's here? Moxie. Where's Moxie? You don't think she is a Karen? You don't think Karen is a Karen? Oh, that's funny. Moxie. Yes. No means no. Okay, Moxie. Here's one for you. The present moment is a fucking amazing. This is you, Moxie. Open up your eyeballs and look around. Even if you happen to be in the crappiest of times, there is probably something beautiful to notice right this very second. It could be that babies have eyelashes, and how babies get any cuter than having baby eyelashes, right? Or maybe it's just that you took a breath and you didn't think you'd be able to do that, okay? You did it. Amazeballs, you breathed, right? So there you go. I like that. You saw a Twitter handle that said that, right? So, yeah, where is Patty? Patty not here? Patty not here? This is probably for me. Don't be an ungrateful shit. That's probably mine, y'all, but I'll read it for all of us. Seriously, if you're reading these cards, you're privileged. You can read. Reading is a super fucking fantastic, right? Think about how many generations of people didn't get to read. Fuck yeah, we're not completely fucked. You know how to read. I like that, right? So there you go. That one was for me. So, yeah. But, yeah. Freckle Joy, aren't you sweet? You're a sweetheart. Absolutely. You're welcome, Jenna LF. Thank you for that, Freckle Joy. You're so sweet. I know, me too, Rosie Frank. It was cute. Oh, I like this too. I'm going to just read this for whoever needs it. Maybe I need it, right? Things get harder before. Thank you, Jane, for coming in. Have a good night. Sweet dreams to you, Jane. I don't know if I'll see you again tonight in another chat, but if not, have a good night. Thank you, Freckle Joy. You're amazeballs. So here's one for everybody. For me, for y'all, for whoever's listening. Things get harder before you level up. Just know that, okay? You're working hard and making good life choices, and then out of nowhere, if you think a shitstorm starts and you can't figure out why, well, it's like mountain climbers getting to the peak. It's steeper and the weather is worse up there, but if they were to give up or spend time crying about why it's so hard, no one would have ever gotten to the top of Everest. Most of us would rather chop off a hand than climb a snow-covered mountain, me, right? But it's still a great metaphor for making shit happen, right? So thank you so much. Oh, thank you for that, Mermaid Mia. Thank you for that. Patty, I got you. Okay, hold on. I'm pulling you a spiritual card. Hold on, Patty. I know I needed that too, Jenna LF. That's a good one. All right, Patty, what do we got for you? You are not, you know what? I feel this for you. You are not required to set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. You know how you can tell if someone is taking advantage, Patty Anderson? You feel like doo-doo after giving to them. Well, it's not healthy for anyone. Put those matches down and back away. They can get warm on their own. Now go do something nice for you. That's a better service to the world anyway. I like that for you. So there you go. All right. Oh, thank you. Red is my favorite color too, Mermaid Mia. It's my favorite color too. You have a good night, Jane. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. So I hope that was something you needed to hear, Patty. We all need that reminder sometimes, right? I think we all can fall into that. I mean, I think if you've ever had that propensity in your life, and I have, then it's like always creeping back up, and you have to say, nope, get back down there. You're not going to do that. You're not going to set yourself on fire to keep these people warm, right? And oh, Kylo, thank you for that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I feel very passionate about seeing people heal from emotional trauma. Oh, thank you, Jane. Thank you for that. It's okay, guacamole. I'm extra AF too. Jane, this is for you. Being extra means that you give a shit. Maybe you give a shit about your own fleek eyebrows, or you give a shit about the environment, or about making your ass clap. Be extra today. Yes, it's a thing. There you go, Jane. There you go. Thank you so much, Kylo. I appreciate that. There you go, Rosie Frank. There you go. Right. So, yeah, I enjoy interacting with you guys. That was a funny one, wasn't it, Crazy Crystal? You know what? We should pull some rebel cards. I want to pull some rebel cards. We'll just pull this for whoever's listening. For whoever's listening, we're gonna pull some rebel cards, okay? We're just gonna call us all out, me and all of y'all, okay? I know, making it clap. That was hilarious. All right, we're gonna pull some rebel cards. Y'all ready? Rebel cards. Let's pull some rebel cards. All right. Get over yourself and pull your shit together. Help people give back and do good shit for humanity. And then we need some yoga in our life. Ancient shit is cool. And then I'm going to pull from the bottom. What's this? Thank you, Rosie. Happy birthday, love. Collective, you're being shady. Watch out. Shit could get ugly. I don't know who needed to hear that, but it was cute anyway. And then I'm going to show y'all. I have this little bitty deck. It's tiny. See how small it is? Like this is a regular tarot card, so see how the difference is in the size. But it's got little sayings on it, and it's kindness. Here's one. I never use these, and I really should. Take respite by a pond and be kind to yourself and others. So that's about being out in nature. All right, let's pull another one. Growth. The tallest oak tree once started as a seedling. Don't be afraid to start something new. Oh, how sweet. And then adventure. Live wild and free. I like this one. That one's pretty good. But yeah, these are sweet cards. Be like the woods. Calm, soothing, mysterious, and full of life. So I like those. Those are good. I never use them, and I really should because they've got sweet messages on them, right? I love nature, too. Kylo, you probably know this. You've probably seen my horse videos on my community page and stuff. I'm big about being out in nature. I love being outdoors. I love being in nature, and I love being on the back of my horse. It really, really is just zen for me. Really, really zen. I think so, too, Rosie Frank. I think so, too. Those have really sweet messages on them. I straightened up my tarot table today. Y'all, I told you I got about 20-something decks of cards on here. And I straightened it up today, and it's done got in a mess again. But I've done a bunch of reading today, so go figure, right? But anyway, yep. See, I do too, Jenna. I do too. So yeah, there you go. So all right, loves. I'm gonna go. Let's see. Nothing shady here. I choose kindness. Good for you. You grow maple trees. Oh. I love trees. I love trees. I love oak trees. I like maples. You know, I love magnolia trees too. Right. 28 decks in your house. Probably about that here. It's ridiculous, Rosie. It's ridiculous. All right, guys. I'm going to pop off of here and sending you guys so much love. I hope that you guys have a beautiful night's sleep. Those of you, it's nighttime where you are. Big hugs to you. I love you all more than you can ever imagine. Thank you for making this redheaded crazy girl's dreams come true. Thank you all. I love you so much, and I'll see you guys soon. I'm going to upload Virgo and Libra here shortly.